Come to the Arenal Vista Lodge. This is in the northeast part of Costa Rica. It's gorgeous rooms, red tile floors, and the walls are white, and the woodwork up in the ceiling. It's really lovely, and we're all looking at this beautiful view, and in the distance, just behind the lake, is the Arenal volcano. We were unpacking our clothes, and all at once we heard rumble, 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 boom! And Ralph says, "Oh my gosh, come out here, look!" And a huge cloud. It was gray. It was all bumpy, and it went high, 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 and then it kept going. The wind was blowing it, and it was going away from us, you know. God, did they plan that for us? I heard that in 1960 they had a big explosion, a humongous one. They lost 2 towns that were situated around the volcano, and they told the people that they should move because they could tell it was coming. All those people are dead, all gone. The shock and the blast of it was heard as far as Boulder, Colorado. Now you look up there and you see steam. There's vents where the steam comes all on the sides of this gigantic volcano. Well, that was a surprise for us. Now we have seen the macaws, and there's a couple of greenhead parrots around. There's so much to talk about. First, I'll tell you, before we left the other place, we were there, and they had macaws, a macaw, and they had them with some food there, and the greenheads would come. 2 green-headed parrots would come, and this macaw would walk along, and just by sheer force, you know, they would run away. They got scared of the toucan, the macaw. But the toucan is gorgeous. We saw him there. They had the 2 little girls there. One little girl was Karina, and I gave her a bag. It was kind of garish colored, but she liked it. And I gave her a little porcelain doll in a wedding dress to Karina. And she smiled and smiled. And she had a babysitter with her, a young, must have been 13 years old, something like that. And I asked her, I had a yellow necklace of beads, and I said, "Would you like this?" "Oh, yes, yes." So her name was Anna. And then I gave things to Miguel, the waiter, who was 14, and I gave something to Hernando's. He was 13, and he was the bartender. And these young boys were related to older boys that worked there. In fact, Miguel's brother is William, who is like a manager of the place. He started out when he was a youngster, and he's there and doing everything. So before we come to Arenal, we stopped at Las Cruces. That means the cross, and from there you can see hundreds and hundreds of miles of ocean, and that was nice. You know, in Costa Rica, they have 850 species of birds. That means more than that. Then they have 1,200 species of butterflies and 11,000 species of moths. Now that's just absolutely amazing. I think, anyway.